Good afternoon, Cayman Islands. I'm your host, Aaliyah, along with my co-hosts, Ayana and Trey. Welcome to Youth Flex, our third show in the Season of Hope. Today we will be having a chat with Proud of Them honoree Aaron Taylor, campers from the photography camp, and our featured artist of the week, international chart climber Stuart Wilson. Youth Flex has partnered with the Public Library to bring you the word of the week, which is aspire, A-S-P-I-R-E. It is a verb that means to long, aim, or seek ambitiously, especially for something great or of high value. As always, you are welcome to give us a call and be a part of the show. The number to call is 1-800-534-8255. Toll-free courtesy of Flow. We also want to take this time out to shout out everyone checking out the Flex on Periscope. Ayana and I will share our sometime after 4 news and youth achievement highlights with you before we turn the floor over to Stuart Wilson to provide our first music break. Good afternoon, everyone. Our Sometime After 4 news is brought to you by Youth Flex Radio Show and Cayman Live TV, Channel 33. I am Aaliyah Nelson. The National Youth Commission, in partnership with the Ministry of Community Affairs, Youth and Sports, is selecting the next 12 honorees of the 6th round of the Proud of Them Recognition Award. So the selection committee has been deliberating over the 100-plus nominations since last week. We should have the announcement of the honorees by showtime next week. Summer is here, and there is plenty of activities for the youth to do. From summer camps to VBS, the list is very long this summer. Today, we will hear about the Lighthouse Photography Camp experience from some campers. For a complete listing of summer activities, visit www.caymanresidents.com and click the tab that says Summer Activities. As the end of July nears, parents are asked to start to pay attention to local media for school announcements and notices. Most schools are set to resume in August this year. YouthFlex has partnered with the Public Library to bring you the word of the week, which is aspire, A-S-P-I-R-E. It is a verb that means to long, aim, or seek ambitiously, especially for something great or of high value. Now here's Ayana with some Youth Achievement highlights.
From the Youth Achievement Highlight file, here's this week's notables. Congratulations to the Cayman Islands Olympic team. 3-time Olympian hurdler Ronald Forbes, 2-time Olympian sprinter Kamar Hyman, first-time Olympian swimmers Laura and Jeffrey Butler, and teenage sailor Florence Allen. Props to the 12 Proud of Them honorees. They are Chantal Hilton, Marika Scotland, Jessica Ebanks, Ilian Powery, JC Mascarenas, James Gary, Brett Mobley, Aaron Taylor, Cole Morgan, David Lee, Corey McLean, and Ned Miller III. Their billboards will be replaced with another 12 outstanding young people later this month. And finally on the highlights, allow me to highlight Proud of Them honoree Julian Jervis on ending his junior squash career on a very high note. Julian is the #1 junior squash player in the Caribbean. Later this year, Julian will start his senior squash career, and some of the region's top senior players are quaking in their shoes because they know that Julian is a special talent. To put items on the highlights, email the Flex at james.miles@gov.ky or leave your comments on our websites. Our websites again are YouthFlex on Tumblr.com or Facebook.com, and search for YouthFlex Radio Show. YouthFlex has partnered with the Public Library to bring you the word of the week, which is aspire, A-S-P-I-R-E. It is a verb that means to long, aim, or seek ambitiously, especially for something great or of high value. That concludes our highlights this week. I'm Ayana.
Now, Mr. Stuart Wilson will be doing our next music break.
I see Jupiter and Mars from far, and Saturn too. The Milky Way looks bright tonight. We were created to shine too. Oh, the world loves a child when he smiles. Oh, the world loves a child when he looking for love, but is there hope? This world is a place that can be so cold. There is one suggestion I'd like to propose. I'd like to rule the world for a day. If I did, there'd be love and peace, no more fighting. I'd like to rule the world for a day. Every mouth would feed, there'd be no more greed. We'd all do the right thing. 'Cause if I did, everything would be okay. I'd teach them science and biology, give them all a chance. How can one youth stand still and another dance? All the world deserves to smile for a while. All the world deserves to smile for a while now. We're looking for love, but is there hope? This world is a place that can be so. There is one suggestion I'd like to. If I did, everything would be okay.